Let's take a quick tour of the M-Box. Pop open our package here, and the first thing you see is the Getting Started with M-Box. This is the guide that tells you about the software and the hardware, and more importantly on the inside cover is the serial number you will need to activate the software. Don't lose this. Next up you see the CD-ROM installation discs, and in the back here you have the registration card. Take the time now, fill it out and send it in. It allows you to be notified about software updates. Next off we have the USB cable. Yes, it is designed for the M-Box, so use this. And you cannot plug it into a hub. Plug it directly into your computer. And lastly but not least, the M-Box. We'll take a quick tour now. The M-Box contains two high-quality Focusrite preamps. Front panel controls include gain knobs to set your input levels and source selector buttons which allow you to choose between microphone, line, and instrument inputs. The mix ratio knob allows you to blend between your live direct analog input and the playback level from Pro Tools. Below that is the headphone volume control and mini 1/8" jack. When recording only one channel, like guitar, pushing the mono button brings the sound from one side of the headphones into both. On the back of the M-Box you'll find a 1/4" alternate headphone jack, a button for enabling 48-volt phantom power, the USB connector for connecting to your computer, and SPDIF digital ins and outs. Below that we have 1/4" line outputs which can be connected to a mixing board, an amplifier, or powered speakers. 1/4" insert jacks allow analog compressors or EQs to be added to your mic signals and then recorded into Pro Tools. Finally, source 1 and 2 that are Neutrik connectors accept either XLR for microphone or 1/4" for line or instrument inputs. How do you hook this stuff up? First, we'll plug in our XLR mic connector into source number 1. Next, we'll plug in our keyboard output into source number 2. Our speaker jacks go into line out 1 and 2, and our headphone jack, also 1/4", goes into the headphone output, and finally our USB connector to the computer. We're done. That's all there is to it. Let's install some software and get to recording.